Hi everyone, my name is Moloi. I am a singer and it has been a privilege and an honor for me to be involved with this amazing organization, RADA. My involvement so far has been on the music side of things. We've done great collaborations, some great music that's brought lovely awareness to this cause. But it's one thing to be in the studio, to see what RADA does in the videos that they do, in the beautiful messaging that they put out there on social media. It's another thing to actually see what they do. So we are here in Philippolis to hand out some much needed food, some toys, to bring some cheer, some MiPads, which are very needed. And I've just been moved to see the change that RADA makes in people's lives. It's wonderful when you can actually see the person that is receiving something that has been given to them with love.
My name is Kirsty Jarvis. I work here at Tiger Canyon, and recently I've been interacting a lot more with the community of Philippolis. This is where our lodge is based. It's quite a poor community, so to be able to go in and see the community, see what they live through, and then be able to help in a small way has been incredible. We're working in association with RADA, and their whole purpose generally is to try and uplift communities. Through that, we were doing our MiPad distribution with them to see the kids' faces, trying to understand how this all works. It's such an important thing for them to know about sanitary pads. So it was really good to initiate the new young girls into what's to hold for the future. Then we went through into the Tisha daycare center, and they are really struggling at the moment. So we donated some blankets and some toys. So a lot of them, we gave them a toy, like a tennis racket, and they had no clue what this was. So they just put it down on the floor and walked away. But within half an hour, they were already starting to learn how to use it and what it is and how to throw a ball. So I think that the daycare really benefited from what RADA gave them today.
Hi everyone, I'm Miko and I'm here in Philippolis with RADA. I've also recently released a single called Love Inside in collaboration with RADA, and it's just nice to see the revenue that the music creates, how it's being used tangibly in the community right now.
Hey, what's up? My name's Howie Combrink, and in the beginning, the initial intent was to just have music play on radio and have artists speak about the cause and what RADA is doing in South Africa with all the homes. But then, as time went by, the years went by, we realized that the songs started generating royalties, and that is the most beautiful thing, especially for me as a creator, to be able to create a piece of content that can generate money by being played on radio, and that money can then go and build a home or feed an orphanage or feed a daycare. That is our main focus from the music side of RADA, and it's a beautiful thing to see, and I look forward to the future with RADA.
Hi, my name is Matume Kholobotu. We've been distributing sanitary pads to 2 primary schools together with food parcels, and also the last schools that we went to is the only high school here in Philippolis. We also discovered one of the preschool, which is a crèche around here, which has got a need. They are operating in one of the RDP houses. And this community is a small community that a lot of young people around here, they are unemployed and they are using substance abuse, the majority of them, in order to deal with their unemployment. So there is a very big challenge in order to achieve their lifelong journey.
What stood out for me is just how amazing the people in Philippolis are. The educators, there was a lady running a daycare center as well, and just to see how they make the most of what they have and make the most of their situation. It really touched me, deeply. It's easy to be in studio and make music and kind of do things to create awareness for people and organizations that need help. But to physically go and see what's really happening at Ground Zero and what people are doing is amazing, and it actually just spurs you on to do more. And I encourage everyone to actually get involved and be as hands-on as possible.
A box of toys made the biggest difference in a bunch of young kids' lives today. And that's why it's important that us as artists who engage with RADA and help push the cause have to actually come out and spend time on the ground and visit these places and see what the organization is actually doing. It's remarkable, and that's a beautiful thing.
It takes a village to do the work of looking after the people in need, and I'm just very honored and privileged to play a little part in it and to see how much work goes into running this organization and into making sure that the food, the resources, everything that is needed to help those in need gets to the right people, and it's done with love, it's done with an amazing spirit, and hopefully in the future more of you will join us doing this amazing work. And yeah.
Just interacting with the community was an amazing experience, and it was quite heartfelt to see how much they appreciated what we did today, and it really makes it worth our while.